Today we're going to look at some word problems where we solve equations. Let's jump right in. Gina buys 4 souvenirs during each day of vacation. How many days will Gina have to spend on vacation before she will have bought a total of 8 souvenirs? What will help us solve this problem is an equation. We can show the relationship between days spent on vacation and the number of souvenirs bought with our equation. Let's let S represent the number of souvenirs and D represent the number of vacation days. Since there are 4 souvenirs bought each day, the total number of souvenirs is 4 times the total number of days. The relationship can be shown as the equation S equals 4D. And if Gina wants to have 8 souvenirs, we can plug in 8 for S and then solve. So 8 equals 4 times D. To solve for D, we can divide both sides by 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2, so D equals 2. Gina will have to spend 2 days on vacation before she will have bought a total of 8 souvenirs. How about this one? Leslie has already knit 6 centimeters of scarf and can knit 1 centimeter each night. How many nights will Leslie have to spend knitting in order to knit a total of 49 centimeters of scarf? Well, let's first write an equation that shows the relationship between the number of nights spent knitting and the total length of scarf knit. Then solve. We can let N represent the number of nights spent knitting and S represent the total length of the scarf. We know Leslie knits 1 centimeter each night. Since Leslie started with 6 centimeters, the relationship can be shown as the equation S equals N plus 6. And to get a total of 49 centimeters, let's plug in 49 for S into the equation. So 49 equals N plus 6. Let's subtract 6 from both sides, leaving us with 49 minus 6, which equals 43. So N equals 43. So to knit a total of 49 centimeters of scarf, Leslie will need to spend 43 nights knitting. One more. Brett's hair was 10.8 centimeters long after his last haircut, and it grows 6.3 centimeters every year. How many years will it take until Brett's hair is 23.4 centimeters long? Okay, let's write an equation that shows the relationship between the number of years since getting a haircut and the total hair length. Let T represent the time in years since his last haircut, and H represent the total length of Brett's hair. The relationship can be shown by the equation H equals 6.3 times T plus 10.8, where 10.8 is how long Brett's hair is after its first cut, and 6.3 is the length his hair can grow each year. And since we want to find out the time it takes Brett to get 23.4 centimeters of hair, let's plug in 23.4 for H. That gives us 23.4 equals 6.3 times T plus 10.8. To solve for T, let's subtract 10.8 from each side. That leaves us with 12.6 equals 6.3 times T. Divide both sides by 6.3 and we get 2 equals T. It will take 2 years for Brett's hair to reach 23.4 centimeters long. Great job solving those equations.